Hello and good evening. My name is Cheryl Muller, and I absolutely love doing product calls for our team. And then I have got them as a resource. So whether you're on our team or you're somebody that we're talking to about the products, I have got some great information for you. And the product that we're going to talk about tonight is called Active. And this is really what the bag looks like. And it is a stick that we just pour into water. But let's just backtrack a little bit. So really, you hear a lot of people who will talk about being sluggish or needing energy, right? And what do like most people, we're not most people, but what do most people do? They'll grab for a soda, they'll grab for coffee, they'll grab for some sort of caffeine. A lot of times there's just terrible ingredients in it, maybe even stimulants. I mean, whatever. People will grab anything to get through their day. But what I love is that Plexus has great, clean, natural products that we can feed into our body and just be healthy. It's a healthy choice for us to drink because let's face it, when we talk to people, there are so many that say, I am so busy, or our lives are busy. Let's face it, with kids, with grandkids, with work, with activities, whatever it is, there are so many of us that are busy. So, Plexus has what we call a lifestyle performance drink. You can call it a clean energy drink. It doesn't matter what you call it. I call it amazing because I don't know how I lived without it. It is just good. And what I love is that you can feel good. You can feel better without sacrificing your health. So that's what we love about it. And I don't know anyone who you can talk to that would say, nah, I don't need more energy or stamina or focus, right? So it really is for anyone. It's for teachers, it's for professionals, it's for athletes, it's for moms, it's for grandmoms, it's for men, it's for women, it's for anyone, right? That would like some clean energy. Okay. So, and it, again, it's giving you energy so that you can live your life the way that you want it in a healthy manner. So, we're going to talk active gives you energy. Active gives you mental clarity, all right, and improved performance. So that's kind of the focus of active in a nutshell. So with the energy, it actually there's a couple different components that will give you that. So we've got natural caffeine, okay? Not all caffeine is created equal. And the natural caffeine in this product is green tea extract and yerba mate. So, and there's 100 milligrams of caffeine. Even the Mayo Clinic says you can have 400 a day safely. So if you still, like I am just a coffee lover because I love the taste of coffee. But now with Plexus, now with our pink drink, now with Active, I don't need coffee, right? I don't have to drink it for a pick me up or anything like that. I just love that one good cup of dark roast in the morning. I have a friend who roasts it, and that's it. And my husband laughs at me because he's like, you don't even finish that cup. I'm like, I know. I just kind of need that little, that little bit. So you're going to get clean energy from Active. Okay. Then I love that there's mental clarity with it. There and focus. Okay. There's L-theanine in it. And also there are bioavailable vitamins. I said it was good for you. We've got vitamin A, vitamin C, E, and B, all in their bioavailable forms. Okay. And it's going to give us improved performance during the day, no matter what you're doing, whether you're folding laundry, running after kids, or working out, or just at work, or having a busy day. It's gonna give you in improved performance. So this is really, I mean, I love the reason I do these calls is because I love all the details. And so it's got citrulline malate, okay? And you combine that with what is called our S7, because there's 7 ingredients, antioxidant blend. They're plant extracts. We have got turmeric, tart cherry, blueberry, and the green tea extract, the yerba mate, and all of that combined is just, and now compare that to somebody who's drinking Red Bull. You know what I mean? That's so bad for you. And I love that this is good for us. And I'll talk a little bit about it later, but part of the improved performance and mental clarity, all kinds of stuff, is it increases the nitric oxide production in our body, which is super cool. So our body naturally does it, but this enhances it. And so really with okay. So this is just a little bit. So I'm going to actually, well, I can pretty much say it, but I'm going to kind of read it. So nitric oxide, okay, is produced naturally by our bodies. And what that does is nitric oxide acts like a vasodilator. So it takes your blood vessels and it relaxes them. It allows blood to move more freely through them. And that increases our blood flow, which then aids the body in delivering more oxygen, fuel, and other nutrients to our muscles. So it makes sense that we feel good. And, increased blood flow is so good. And there are other areas in our life, and you can use your imagination. People have talked about, like, it's good blood flow for men, they say for women. Okay. So it is good for your libido as well. But just all in all, just having that extra blood flow is so good for our bodies. And it actually increases the nitric oxide by 175%. So that's why you feel so good. And so, okay, so, and then you take that and you combine that all with that S7 blend, just dynamite. And let's see what, okay, so this is all without sugar. So it does have some honey powder, some monk fruit, some stevia, and trehalose. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Didn't look it up, but there a lot of these sugars, they're digested slower by the body, but they're the natural sugars, because one of the things with Plexus is we want to balance our blood sugars. So the natural sugars that they are putting into the products, they don't make your blood sugars spike. So everything works together. So I love that. And there's only 25 calories to it. And it is just 3 grams of sugar. And you don't want to, I mean, obviously, because it gives you energy. You don't want to drink it too late in the day. Now, if I'm having a late night, I've been known to drink it at 5 o'clock, but most people won't drink it after 3, because it really starts to work in about 10 minutes and it lasts up to about 6 hours. Okay. And you can actually, the instructions actually say, I don't know if you ever looked at it, it says that you can have 4 a day. Now, I don't know anyone who does, but here's the thing. Think about this. Now, you laugh, you think that's funny, but think about all those people who are drinking 2 and 3 Red Bulls a day. How much better would it be to have 2 or 3 sticks of active? I mean, it only makes sense. So there are some people, I've had several mom friends of mine buy it for their kids because they knew that they were doing that. And they're like, here, just drink this. So I do know some kids who will drink 2 or 3 in a day. When I say kids, they're adult kids. Like my friends are in their 60s, like I am. So let's see here. As per all of our stuff, there's no artificial colors or flavors or nothing, no artificial sweeteners, no preservatives, no stimulants, no, it's vegetarian and it's gluten free. So that's just good. Now, people will use it for a pre or a post workout. I have never actually used it for a pre-workout. I like it as the post workout. So when I'm done working out at the gym, I come home and I drink my Slim and my Active together, my Pink Drink and Active together. It helps my body recover from working out. It clears my mind. I've got focus. I am rejuvenated. I've got that blood flow going and I am good to go for the rest of my day. So I love it as a post workout. It helps my muscles recover. It's got turmeric in it. It's not, so it, it helps with inflammation as well. So a lot of times we'll pair Slim, Active, and Ease, our natural anti-inflammatory product, together because it works so well with your body. We've got 3 flavors. We've got starfruit guava, pineapple lemongrass, and peach mango. Okay, so let's see what other little tidbits here I want to share. Okay, and one other really interesting piece. Okay, so again, this is 2 more pieces that are geeking out just a bit. So I talked about the citrulline malate. So that is actually a unique amino acid. We've got amino acids even in our lean. So it is involved in protein synthesis. So that's super good as well. And our body naturally produces the citrulline, right? When it breaks down the amino acid arginine, okay? And so, which then forms the nitric oxide, all right? So it's kind of a neat process in our body. But the citrulline helps our body with support for that nitric oxide production, which is then associated with the muscle recovery. So again, it's all that working together. And it also has what is called actogen. And actogen is a compound of, like, think of ginseng and chestnut rose, that when combined with the natural caffeine that we have in Active, it helps support endurance. So you can see how all these pieces work so well together for healthy energy for our bodies. And okay, so one question, a mom who is nursing, yes, my daughter drinks it. Actually, she doesn't drink coffee anyway, but the only thing that she found that she could drink in those first 12 weeks of pregnancy was the Active. So it gave her, again, that healthy, natural energy. And but I'll always say, she, got the okay from her midwife and all that. So, double check. A lot of times pharmacists know better as well. And then the other thing is, what was I going to say? I don't know. I don't know. I think that I hit just about everything. Again, love the natural energy, and and again, you can take it with our other Plexus products. It works well. We are founded in gut health with Plexus, and we are experts in the microbiome, and all of these are working together, to improve our gut health, improve our natural health, and I just absolutely love that. So thank you for joining me tonight to hear about Active, and I will continue to share about all the different products that Plexus has. So have a good evening.